Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybee's YouTube channel. I'm Skinny Bee Man here. This is the weekly intermediate series starting on week 9 from a package install. These are the ones we're not following real close because it was experiment on my part. I had the double 2-frame boxes here originally. I took them out last week and give them their nuke boxes. And basically what we've done, we installed a package in that side first week. It was towards the end of March. Well, this is week 9. And put the divider in there and let them build up, put the divider in there, took a frame out, made a split with it. And then took these and made them in a nuke box. So I've got 3 splits this strong out of a package of bees in 9 weeks. We're going to kind of get in there and just kind of see what they look like. So far I've been really impressed with the double 2-frame boxes. Had a lot less drift when I make the splits. The bees just seem to build up pretty faster. Now, these are just a 2-frame box last week. That's just a nectar frame there. That's also just a nectar frame. Nectar and pollen on that side. As you can see, they've about got everything filled up with something. So they're working good. This got nectar at the top, a few eggs in the second half. Same thing on that side, nectar at the top, eggs in the down. I'm expecting to see some cap brood here now. There we are, we're on cap brood. Cap brood on that side. They're getting ready to fill this box up pretty quick, about another week to 10 days. Real impressed with them. Pollen, a little bit of nectar. Same thing on that side. Did not see the queen, but they was laying. There was eggs everywhere, so she's in there. Not worrying about that. Yeah, we'll go in this other one. This is the other half of the 2-frame box. Got it propolized down good. Frame of cap nectar. Frame of open nectar. pollen than open nectar. Got one little queen cup there, but there's nothing in it. So I guess they're still happy with her. Lots of pollen. Another queen cup, nothing in it. She's in there. This frame is laid up full of eggs. This is just a little bit slower than the other one. Loaded with eggs. Frame of cat brood. Try to get where I can see the queen here. Where'd she go? Right here's our queen. But that's 3 hives out of a package that's thriving in 8 weeks, basically. Water this frame around a little bit. I'll make sure the queen is still on there. Yep, I see her. She's in. Looking good. You guys will have to help me down here and remember what we got. The original queen's up in another box up there laying that we took off this split. If I'm not mistaken, we didn't see a queen in this box last week. But she'd had. Let's see what we got this week. Oh, I forgot. I put another queen cell in it this weekend. There was no queen in that side. I think we was one good one, one bad one in this one, if I remember right. Like I say, the original queen's up in another box over the other end of the yard. She's laying. We'll make some queen cells one of these days when these get built up and get ready to transfer them out. I see no sign of a queen. No eggs. This one's got eggs in it. There's a queen in here. It ain't but a handful of bees. Y'all don't have any trouble seeing and finding a queen. She must be hiding down on the side of the box someplace, because its queens are laying in every cell. It's not a worker. A worker won't lay in every cell. Single egg. So we're good there. If the other side's got a queen too, that means that the virgin did finally come back. That gives us another split. Beetle trap, pollen patty. Remember, right, we almost abandoned this package because she was a putz queen. We didn't really get to make really strong splits with these. And we do. We got a laying queen in this one. So that means we gained another one. Forget how many we had. I think we had 3 out of 5. They give us 4. Four out of 5 splits, so that's not bad. They'll be a little slow to build up. They just don't have many bees, but they'll be all right. Now the original blocks we split down here, it should be the strongest of all the hives because all the worker force come back to where we pulled the rest of the splits out of. Right here. Well, we ended up with 4 out of 5 of the splits working. That's a pretty good average if you're a baseball player. Worked on the pollen patty pretty good. Well, they didn't like our queen. I don't know if she's still in there, but they make queen cells. Let her come back mated and laid, and make queen cells. Let me get it closer. Sometimes they do that with young queens. Try to get the light where I can see the camera. Queen cell here. Queen cell right here. Right now I'm not seeing her. We know she did come back mated, or they couldn't have made queen cells. She got this all laid up with eggs and brood. Maybe these bees, they superseded the original one here. Maybe the bees just don't like queens. That's something to always remember too. You get in a box and you see queen cells and you panic, you want to knock queen cells out. You want to make sure that you've got a queen in there before you knock all the cells out. She's laying. I don't see any reason. You know, guys are insects. They do what they want to do. We just try to make them do what we want them to do. They keep fooling around. They won't have enough bees left in this colony by the time they keep changing queens out. I don't see no queen unless they're in a box, so I guess they're going to decide to make a new one. Go up here and run through. His same thing here. The original hive is queens up in another box in the other end of the yard. This is the medium box we done. Since they was so weak when we made the splits, it looks like we're going to be probably 4 weeks out before we think about making any more splits. This is where the original hive was at, so they should have plenty of bees in this split. Drawed out new comb. She's got it all laid. All this is laid full of eggs. Cat brood, she's doing her job. Another frame of cat brood. cap and open brood. Dip frame's all laid up total on that side. This side's totally laid up. So they're going to have at least 3+ frames of brood coming on here shortly. Now, didn't see her either, but fresh eggs, she's in there. This time of year, we're coming into dearth. You guys want to make sure you keep your dry pollen substitute out. Keep feed on these splits. There, just fill them up. That one's empty. It needs food again today. You got to keep them rocking and rolling. If they think there's a dearth, that queen will the bees will shut the queen down, and they won't lay, and then you're stuck. So you got to keep them fed. They drawed new comb all on that side, filled it up, started with nectar. We're going to turn that one around and get them draw the other side. A lot of bees in this box for a split. Cap brood laid up both sides. Here are queens on this one. And here's our queen. Big old tiger stripe girl. Looking good. Well, that was our 3 out of the 4 on this one. We didn't have 5 on this one, we had 4. Yeah. Maybe there is another one here. I have to look. Anyway, we know we got 3 out of 1 for sure out of a package, and we got 4 out of the other. Yeah, this next box wasn't part of the deal. So, feeders. They need some more sugar water. So that's kind of where we stand. We kind of got to just wait for 3 or 4 weeks and let things build up, and we'll try to make several more this next round. I'm Skinny Bee Man here. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. Click the bell next to it so you get notified. We'll see what's happening next week. I don't expect much to be happening, but we'll look at them anyway. Thanks for watching.